pretty much I made the decision to move my whole family here. So we made the move over in January 2009.
It was all very exciting, but as upon arrival, we missed family. We missed the community that we left back home. That was very difficult for us, very difficult for the children. And as migrants, I think that's something that every family feels.
So I was raised in a Catholic family, probably a 1 hour Catholic, I'd call it. I was Catholic on a Sunday, but that's probably as far as it went. I used to hate Sundays. I'd dread going to Mass. Like, I knew God was real and I knew it was all true, but I didn't feel it.
And then we found out that we got blessed by another child. It put a lot of stress on us financially, because at the time when Lyle came along, we were renting and the house in New Zealand was still on the market. So we were paying rent here and mortgage back home. So it put a lot of financial stress on us as a family at the time.
Everything was really great. I married a great man and had 5 amazing kids. Was living a really beautiful life. And then one evening, my husband said that he was leaving me. He was in love with someone else, and our marriage was over. So that sort of sent my mental health into a downward spiral, and I was really lost. Didn't feel loved. Didn't feel worthy of being loved.
Christmas came that year. It was the first Mass to launch the Springfield Parish. We went to that. Something about Father Morrow's homily that night. I was like, okay, I kind of got this guy.
I like that guy.
So we made the decision, okay, this is going to be our parish.
My brother had told me about this new church out at Springfield, that, I've heard really good things about this church, this parish out in Springfield. You should go and check it out. Yeah, okay, all right. My experience of church prior to Springfield Parish was feeling judged. Single mother with 5 often noisy children. We didn't feel really welcome. But from the moment I walked in, I felt welcome. My children felt welcome. We wanted to be there.
As a couple, we were struggling in our relationship.
It felt like who we are at home was different to who we are at church.
Yeah.
It's like you go to church and you put on this face that, yeah, everything's all good. And then you get home and it's like, oh. It got to a stage where we had an argument, and then she asked for a divorce. There was a lot of things that went through my mind. I mean, there were times that I've never said it before. I did think of just ending it all. I felt like I was a big failure on my side.
Father Marrow invited me to join an Alpha program. Each week I just felt like I was just growing deeper and deeper in love with God, learning how to experience and feel God's love through that program was just the biggest life changer.
There is a part in Alpha where you go to Toowoomba and you spend the weekend away. I remember I sat against a wall and I just cried. And I asked the Holy Spirit to please let me know what was I supposed to do. The word of knowledge that came to me at the time was forgive Lyle. I reached out to Lyle and I remember saying to him, sorry, please forgive me. It's not your fault. And that was a moment that changed us. I forgave Lyle, and Lyle forgave me because of my harshness, of my relentless bagging on him, hating him at every turn, at every moment. And from then on, in that moment, we learnt to forgive. We learnt that this was a road that we both agreed on and that we were going to continue.
Being a part of Springfield Parish, my children feel accepted and loved. They look forward to going to Mass. They look forward to children's liturgy. They look forward to seeing everyone there. For my children, Springfield Parish is their home as well. It's not just somewhere that I want to be, it's somewhere my children want to be as well. And that makes my heart so happy.
We're very grateful to the parish because
Yeah.
I think if we weren't here, I don't think we would be together by now. It would have been over a long time ago. But this is where it saved us, and not only saved us, but we have grown in our faith.
Sunday's my favourite day of the week now. I look forward to going to Mass, and I look forward to the music, and I look forward to the homily, and I look forward to just feeling God's presence and feeling God's love in an even more close and special way.
If you're a new parishioner, or if you're new into the area and you're trying to find a home, come to Our Lady of the Southern Cross, because our arms are wide open.
Come as you are. We're not here to judge you. You know, I was broken, Victoria's broken, everybody else is broken. But we want you to experience that through that brokenness. There's also the other side of that, and you can overcome that brokenness.
Come and see, come and try. The experience that I've felt has been just nothing but welcome and inclusion, no matter who you are or what your background is or what your situation is. You are so welcome.